Hey everyone, this is Adam from UAV Coach, and if you're interested in flying a drone over people, today's going to be a quick and simple tutorial on how to fill out an Operations Over People waiver. So let's fly in. And if you want to learn about all of the regulations around flying over people, check out this video here for a more in-depth explanation. It'll also be linked down below. Now, the first step is to determine if you even need to fill out this waiver. So first you can go to the Part 107 waivers list, scroll down a bit, and you can see a lot of different waivers that you can fill out. So first we're going to scroll all the way down to Operation Over Human Beings. And it says, if you want to fly over a person with a small UAS, which does not meet conditions of operational categories 1, 2, 3, or 4, then you need to fill out this waiver. And if you want to find out which drones are in these categories, you can go over to the uasdoc.faa.gov website. I'll link down below. You can click Filter By, go to Type, and go to OOP, which just stands for Operations Over People. Click this, and now we're going to get a list of drones that fit into these categories. So this first page, you just see it's EB drones. I'll put a picture of what an EB drone looks like. It is pretty big, so probably not a lot of people have those. We go to the second page down below, again, EB drone, and we see a DJI Dock 2, a DJI Mavic 3 Thermal, a DJI Mavic 3 Enterprise, and a Skydio X10. So if you do not have any of these drones, then you need to fill out a waiver to fly a drone over people legally. And this leads us to the website that you will fill the waiver out on, FAA Drone Zone. Again, all of these links will be provided down below. So first go to the FAA Drone Zone, log in, and we're going to go to FAA Drone Zone Services. Then we're going to go to Launch Drone Owners and Pilots Dashboard. And this is also the website where you would register your drone. And now we're going to scroll down a bit and create Part 107 waiver / authorization. Click this. We want to do an operational waiver. Click that and start application. And this is where we will start the waiver. So first we're going to fill out some basic information. And over here, the website will eventually say, oh, you need to fill out an Operations Over People waiver. So we're going to select time of day, do daylight. Just remember, switch this to grams. So mine is 595. Am I transporting property? No. Will your SUAA be select control station? Let's do other. Visual line of sight, yes. And visibility from control station is yes. And if you're confused by any of these terms, you can just right click these and open them up. And this will open to a separate tab. And we get here, control station just means an interface used by the remote pilot to control the flight path of the small unmanned aircraft. So in other words, a control station is just the controller of your drone for most cases. So visibility from the controller, yes. Single aircraft, yes. Right of way, we will give right of way to other aircraft. Max speed, 42. Max altitude, let's say 400 feet. Distance from clouds, will you be flying farther than 2,000 feet horizontally or 500 feet below the clouds? Yes. And we get Operations Over People. Over people or moving vehicles, yes, that's what we want to do. Select operation, we are not compliant because again, none of the drones fall under this category. And here we go, it pops up. Operations Over People is the relevant waiver that it thinks we should use, which is what we want to use. And we're not going to do over moving vehicles. That is a separate waiver. So once all of that is checked and filled out, click Next. And we would review all of this, click Next. Operations Over People is selected. We're not going to do any of these other waivers yet. And operation title, you could just put test operation, just put that and continue. So for this section, waiver safety explanation, this is an example of what you could put. Again, the more detail, the better. An individual will be reviewing this waiver, so just make sure to put all the information you can so you don't have to go back and forth that much. For the operation parameters, you could put up to 2 to 4 years is usually how long you have access to the waiver. So let's just put of 2024. And this will end, let's say, September 1st of 2028. So it gives us 4 years. Again, this is an example of what you could put for proposed location of the operation. So being very detailed. And then we'll put 400 feet and let's say no. And then you can put in your drone information, click next. And then this will just give you all of the information that you've typed out so far. And then you can submit the waiver. And that's basically the whole process from your end, at least. And this is what the final waiver looks like. One important detail to note is that when using this waiver, you cannot obtain airspace authorization through Lance apps. Instead, you'll need to apply for authorization via the FAA's Drone Zone website. One of our team members completed it and he said it took about 2 months. He applied on June 25th and a month in, he got an additional information request to just answer some additional questions for it. And then he finally got it approved on August 26th. So it took 2 months for him to get this waiver. So just keep that in mind if you are filling this out for yourself or for your team. It could take a while. So that is what the entire process looks like if you want to fill out a waiver to fly a drone over people. We hope that this video helps and could clear up some confusion surrounding this topic. We'd love to know in the comment section below if you've applied for this waiver yet or if you are looking to do so. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future drone tutorials. Until next time, blue skies and safe flying.